My life story. My name is Dominik. In Croatia, there is a song that starts like this. It's about a guy who does a pointless job guarding a monument. I think that my life is also a kind of monument, and actually, I'm guarding it. This job I take very seriously, especially if you consider how I came to the world. During the birth, I fell out of the doctor's hands directly to the cold and hard times. Even then, it was clear that I will be a very strong and durable man. An eternal reminder of that spectacular fight that I can see on one eye only, and I have only 15% of my vision. When I was younger, I often wondered, why me? But with time it passes and you realize that you're fine. You actually realize that happiness and sadness are a matter of choice. Sometimes I felt bad that I couldn't drive a car or a motorcycle because I really liked it. With my friends I went to an abandoned airstrip, and there I drove a car, rode a motorcycle. I felt that power and control. It was great. I felt myself doubly alive. But when you get out of the car or get off the motorbike, you realize that fundamentally nothing has changed. You realize that it's quite paradoxical to look for feelings like liveliness, power and excitement in activities over which you have absolutely no control and which actually can endanger you. And then somehow you just stop wanting them. You find many other activities which are more acceptable, and you enjoy them whenever you want, not only when others have time to make it possible for you. Before I started kindergarten, parents of my peers wrote a petition against my inclusion in the kindergarten group. They thought that low vision was contagious. However, I remember my kindergarten years only for good. And it was so strange for me when my mother decided to enroll me in a special school for visually impaired. I thought there was no need for that, and I didn't want to be different from my group. But today I'm glad that I finished elementary and high school there. The professors, the atmosphere and the team were great. I also finished elementary music education, and for a long time I believed that this is my life's calling. Now I'm working at Uriho. I like my job, I like my colleagues, and the feeling that there is no pressure or stress. My first boss was great. He accepted me without any prejudices, allowed me all reasonable adjustments, and accepted me as his equal. He always spoke to me with respect. He listened to my ideas and always left me enough space and time to master everything adequately.